Now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Missed with a changeup. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at American Family Field. And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch is outside. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here comes Christian Yelich. And there's a ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, there's a swing and a drive. Harris racing after it. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now it's William Contreras. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning and try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 outs. Sal Frelick now at the plate. And that is out of play.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And that one is downstairs. Ball 3.
3-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Michael Harris II. Outside with a breaking ball. Fastball is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him! And K is his third of the game. Here's Sean Murphy. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. The throw to second is offline. The throw comes in too late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. Got him! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. Pitch misses. 3-1. Ozuna on second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. High fly ball out towards left center. Bowers sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Bowers. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Harris sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is Nick Allen.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Austin Riley. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And in there with a double off the wall. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Riley stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Terang.
In the air to left down the line. They got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio.
Hey, ha!
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Nick Mears.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Braves going with a pinch runner, Jose Azocar. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. So here's Murphy now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that one is inside. Man at first, one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Eli White digs in now. Breaking ball
2-1.
inside. And it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and now it'll be Christian Yelich.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And that one clips the corner.
2-2.
To the right side, Albies throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Rob Zastryzny takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now, Nick Allen.
The shortstop, Nick Allen.
That one missed. Fastball almost got him there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. One out, base is empty. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. And that just misses. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So here's Riley now.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Good job to fight that one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And misses inside. Step off, throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in.
Full.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The other way, tries to get back and save.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Inside,
nope,
just missed. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the third baseman.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering misses down and away. Misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come into each series looking to take the first 2 games and win that. They haven't done it. They started today, and hopefully this will continue.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.